Let's be honest, getting rich in Nigeria isn't just about earning more. It is really about how you handle the money you already have. Here's something wealthy Nigerians do differently. They don't all keep their money in one place. Instead, they split their money into different accounts, each with a purpose. In this video, I'm going to show you 5 types of bank accounts that can help you grow, protect, and enjoy your money. If you're missing even one of this, you might be unknowingly throwing money away. So stay with me till the end. Let's see which ones you already have and which ones you need to open immediately. Let's dive in. Let's talk about savings, but not the kind your bank wants you to stick with. Most savings accounts in Nigeria are not really helping you grow your money. They offer 2% or 3% interest, and even that comes with condition. Withdraw a few times and boom, your interest is gone. Here's what the wealthy do instead. They move their money into high interest saving accounts where their money earns real interest while just sitting there. Now think of this as a temporary parking spot. While waiting for the next good investment opportunity, that money is still working for you quietly in the background. Now some of those platforms offer 10 to 20% interest annually. And some of the platforms I work with, we have OPay, I use Optimus by Afrinvest, and I use Cowrywise too. And a lot of them we still have the other ones, Cowrywise and the rest of them. Now, while your regular bank keeps your money lazy, these fintech accounts make it work part-time for you. If you're not sure about this app, you can ask your commercial bank if they offer special high yield savings account. Now some do, but they don't advertise it. If you don't have one yet, it is time to set up a high interest savings account. It is a smart move that rich people already know. Now you do too. I'll be dropping the link to some of my savings accounts in the description of this video. You can do well to click on it and get registered immediately. Number 2, your emergency fund. This one is non-negotiable. An emergency fund is not your regular savings account. It's your financial safety net. It's a cash you keep aside for unexpected life events, which include sudden illness, losing your job, family crises, car or house repairs. Now, these things can happen anytime, and if you don't plan for them, they will wipe you out. So how much should you have in this account? Now, experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months worth of your living expenses. So let's break that down. If you spend about 100,000 naira monthly on essentials like rent, food, transport, you should aim to keep between 300,000 to 600,000 in your emergency fund. Do not let that scare you. You are not expected to save it all at once. You can start small, be consistent, move money into that account weekly or monthly until you hit your target, because emergencies can happen at any time and this account should be easily accessible. You can use a regular bank account, or better yet, keep it in a separate savings account that still pays some interest but lets you withdraw quickly when needed. I use a fintech app for mine. It earns interest while still being easy to access. Now, this is one account that gives you peace of mind. It's not about growing your money. It's about protecting your life from crashing when life happens, because of course life happens and you need to be prepared for that when it does. You can use a separate account with your bank or your fintech platforms like PiggyVest or Optimus to label it emergency fund so that the purpose is clear. If you don't have one already, please prioritize this. Your future self will thank you later. If you are serious about building wealth, you need an investment account. Here's the truth. Rich people do not just save, they invest. We have opportunities with the Nigerian stocks. We have government bonds, treasury bills, commercial papers, and we have agro investment. Okay, let's focus on the first 4 I listed. Now, these accounts are provided by licensed investment firms, and you don't need to walk into an office to have any of this. There are plenty of reputable firms in Nigeria. We have the Afrinvest, my number one go-to. We have Meristem, we have FBN Quest, we have Carry Access. And if you want to go into your agro investment, you can reach out to me directly using the my WhatsApp link in the description of this video. Now, for some of the apps I listed, you need your basic documents like your ID card, your proof of residence, your passport photos, and of course, internet access. If you want to invest in foreign investment, if you're interested in foreign investment, like you want to buy shares of companies in the US like I do, you can use Bamboo. Bamboo is my number one go-to platform. We have others include RiseVest, Chaka, Trove. Now, the best part of this is that it is completely free. So if you're still asking, where do I start investing? Open an investment account. Account number 4 is the expenses account, the one you use daily but probably wrong. Now let's talk about your expense account, the regular bank account you use to spend money. For most of us, this is the first account we ever opened, either savings or current account, and usually it is where our income enters and what we spend from daily. But here's the question: are you using it strategically? A lot of people just dump all their income here and spend from it randomly. But if you're serious about tracking your finances, it is time to level up. Here's what smart people do. At the end of the month, they calculate their total budget, let's say 50,000 naira, and transfer that exact amount into this expense account. That is the money they live on for the month. This is simple, clean, and controlled. Now, here's another powerful trick for you to know. When you're making your payments or your transfers, label them correctly. For example, if you're buying grocery, you're transferring to make payment for grocery, right? Grocery. Now, this may feel unnecessary, but trust me, at the end of the month, when you're reviewing your expenses, those labels will show you exactly where your money went. So yes, you probably already have an expense account, but are you using it in a way that helps you track and manage your spending? If not, it is time for you to start. We have the business or side hustle account. Do not mix pleasure with business. Now, this is where a lot of people, especially side hustler, go wrong. If you run a small business or you have any income generating side hustles, you must separate that money from your personal account. Why? Because when everything is mixed in one pot, you can't tell whether you're making profit or just spend it anyhow. Now, your business or hustle should have its own dedicated account. All income from hustle goes in there. All expense related to that hustle comes out from there. That way, at the end of the month, you can clearly see if you're growing or just going in cycle. So if you don't have a business income account yet, please create one. It may feel unnecessary now, but down the line, it could transform how you handle money and even open your eyes to the real potential of your hustle. I'm sure you have seen that having multiple accounts is not about being, all shouty. It's about being intentional with your money. Each account serving a unique purpose: one for building wealth, one for emergencies, one for spending, and one for business. And together, they form the foundation of financial freedom. So this week, do a personal audit. Which of these accounts are you missing? Which one can you create today? Start now, because you will thank yourself later. And if this video helped you, share with someone else who's serious about leveling up financially. And remember, saving is gold, but investing is where the magic happens. So don't just stop.